Hello mate, welcome back to my channel. Today what are we gonna do? We're gonna do Patrick's and Castle. Yes, we're gonna finish it. We're gonna do the spikes and the door. First thing we're gonna do is the door. What we're gonna need for the door is we're gonna need two blocks, smooth sandstone and sand. We just need smooth sandstone though. And for the door, we need to go to the middle. Like go to the front of the sandcastle and find the middle. For me, I'm a guess. For me, I'm gonna guess the middle. I hit one in the middle. About I go three more to my right, checking right. So three more to my right came out. I checked. Then I go to one more to my left, come out again. I check if it look like in the middle, and if it is, what you want to do, just in case, just to check. You count both sides. If it's even, then it's the middle. For this one, it was even, right? It was 22 blocks each direction, right, apart. So I got the middle. So make sure you get the middle, right? What we're gonna do, the door is gonna be 7 blocks, right? I did 5, and then just to check, but I'm gonna do 7. I'm gonna do 7 blocks. I'm gonna hit one on each side. That's 7. We're gonna go up 6, right? Not including the one we already hit. We're gonna go up 6 on both sides. After we do that, we're gonna go in one. Right, after we do that, we're gonna go in one and take out the top row, right? So go up one and take out the top row, not the corners, right? Keep the corners, the same, and then we're just gonna destroy the middle, right? Destroy the middle. Then after we do that, go in one, and we're gonna make the door, right? Just fill it up, right? Go in one and make the door, right? Just fill it all the way up until it's all done, and hopefully you done it. Hopefully that makes sense. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the door. Pretty easy. There we go. I do a lot of guessing when I do my build, so I just want to show you a little bit guessing how we could do like, oh, there's a middle, hit the middle, trying to look for it, boom, there we go. So I just want to show you that how I find the middle instead of just counting the sides. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the spikes now. So let's do the spikes. So go from anywhere you want to go. I'm gonna go to the front. We need smooth sandstone still. What we need to do, this is gonna be tough. You gotta look, right? You gotta pay attention. It's kind of easy, but you could mess it up. So let's do it. All right. So what are we gonna do? 2 blocks up, 1 block out. Then just do making stairs. That's what it is. We're just trying to make stairs. So 1 block up, 1 block out. 1 block up, 1 block out. 1 block up, 1 block out. It's just like that. You can do that 9 times for me. For you, it could be different. You could change. You could go 6, 7, 8, or 9. You could go any amount you want. I'm going 9 times. It's like making steps. That's pretty much it. But for me, I'm gonna make this about 2 blocks wide, right? So we want to make another right beside it to make it a bit more um wider. That's pretty much it. So there we go. That's the first spike. Now I'm gonna show you one more spike before we finish. Before we do this all the way around the place, we're gonna do the corner spike. This one's a bit more difficult. I'll show you. Ready? Alright, so let's do it. So what are we gonna do? It's basically simple. It's like making steps, but different. Right? We're gonna make steps with boxes, right? Or square, whatever you wanna call it. So from any corner, right? You wanna make sure you could go from any corner of it, right? But what you wanna do is from the base, just make a box. From the base, you wanna make a box, right? Or a square, depending on where you're at. You make a block, box, or just a box, right? After you make the first box, we're gonna continue with the box, right? From the edge, make another box. And from the edge of that first box, we're gonna make another box. And we're just gonna continue off of that. It's like making a box in a box. We're just making boxes, and boxes. And going up, all the way up. For me, I did it 7 times. Just making box out the box. It's like making steps. That's pretty much it. You're just making steps diagonally. And that is pretty much it. That's what we're doing. And yeah, there you go. And also make sure when you're doing it, you want to count. Unless if you want to go random, like you don't really care about the placement or how much you do, then okay. But if you do, you want to count, make sure you got the right amount of time. But there we go. But before that, before we start off going all the way around, I want to say for the amount, it's up to you. It's up to you the amount. It doesn't matter how much you do it. I say for me, you should space it a good amount of spacing. You don't want to put too much in one area, but you want to space it all around. For me, I probably did like maybe three outside, four outside, but it's up to you, depending on how much you want it. So we're gonna do this all the way around. So let's do it. All right, so there you have it. There you go. That is the castle almost done. We just did the walls all around. Right. So number one, you could do this random, right? You could do this random. It does look good random, right? Or you could do just uniform. I didn't mind a bit uniform. My original one, I did do it random. Like I just, didn't care. Boom, random, right? About the steps, like how many steps I wanted. Like I went 6, 7, 8, or 9, right? Steps. Mine is just random, but this one is a bit more uniform. So yeah, I just want to say you could do it random or uniform, and it doesn't matter how much you do it. It just depends on if you like it or not, right? So that's what it is. And also, you can see the shadows. So like, why do I have shadows? And how you fix that? It's easy. Just turn up the brightness. I have my brightness really low. I'm gonna turn it up right now. Ready? There we go. There we go. Right. But before that, for the amount of size, it just depends on you. For me, I think I put way more than three or four. I put a lot more on one side. It depends on you how you like your Patrick Castle to be. But let's do the top, right, the roof. So it's you're just doing steps, right? That's it. Just doing steps like you did on the side, but on the roof. But besides going two up this time, you're just doing steps straight off. Right? For me, I'm still doing it 9 times. Right? I'm still, adding another layer to it to make it a little bit more wider. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it of doing it, coming out. But we're gonna do the corner this time, right? We're gonna do the corner, right? So the corner is about the same thing. You make a box and make a box. Instead of going on the wall, you go on it wall on the roof. it's way more easier to do it on the roof than on the wall. And the placement doesn't matter. You want to place it either close or far, but you should have some different, placement. Like make it look different. Like maybe you want to place it a bit closer, much farther. But yeah, it's just a box on a box and a box and a box. It's just pretty simple. It's a box, make another one a box. Just what you did on the wall, but on the roof this time, and it's much more easier to do. And yeah, hopefully that makes sense. And yeah, it doesn't matter where you place it. You can place it very far, very out. I like to just go back and forth. So say go back, like go all the way up, all the way back. You know what I mean? But yeah, so basically let's do this all the way around the roof. So let's do it. Alright, mate, so there you have it. That is Patrick Sandcastle done, right? We've done the spikes and the door. We are done. So, I want to say, I want you mates to comment down below if you like the build, and another thing, if you like the diversion, because the the instruction may be a little bit difficult to understand, and if it is, I'm very sorry. Um, you could slow down the video, pause, and you could just look at what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. That could help you. And yeah, the direction could be a little bit confusing, especially on the corner and the door. The door I just went in and just do it, trying to find the middle, right? That I usually do that. I just like you have to go middle, just trying to find the middle, right? Um, and yeah, hopefully that I understand. Hopefully that help you, finding anything to do in the middle. Just trying to find anything middle. There we go. And also the corner, yes, the box, right? It could be confusing. I'm very sorry for that. But it's kind of hard to to explain. Like it's just making a box. So yeah, but also yours might be different than mine, and it's okay. It's to your liking. If you like yours, it was a lot of spikes or it was less spikes. For me, I like to have my spikes a bit more spread out, and have some like bit more up, bit more down. Up and down changing, right? And yeah, but it's how you like your spikes and how you like your sandcastle. And I hope you like this video. Like if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more of my content. And if you like my content, it helped me out a lot. Hit the notification. You will be notified to my videos. You don't have to, right? I see you mates in the next time. And that next time might be a time lapse of the Patrick Sandcastle. See you mates in the next time. Bye.